We are live, baby. We are live. Live and direct, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct. It's your boy, always real, never fake. Alex Rawtalk is in the building. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Bobby? So yeah, guys. Yeah, OG Tech, we are live, baby. We are live. So yeah, guys, um, had a great day today at work. Tomorrow's gonna be a super long day, so tomorrow I will not be doing a live stream. If I feel comfortable enough to do it, then I'll do it because I got to do a double shift tomorrow. So I'm gonna be working like 10 hours. So we'll see. We will definitely see Friday for sure, though. Friday for sure. But guys, doing this live stream early because my niece is coming over, and then she's got to go to bed early, and you know I just wanted to get the live stream out the way. What's up? What's up? What's up, Jimbo? What's good, Bobby? What's good, OG Tech? What's up, Tim? What's up, guys? So yeah, guys, just wanted to talk more about the whole situation with Total, the whole porting process and what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I look, I just want people to understand now that you can see me and the camera's not turned off and you guys can see me clear as day. Um, you need to understand that when I'm paying for a service and I expect to get something, I'm going to be critical about that service. Okay. That's just like this perfume. I just put up the video on TikTok because this has to do with what I'm talking about. This perfume is $260. If this thing smells like trash, I'm going to say on TikTok that it smells like trash. I'm not going to bite my tongue because there's plenty of other content creators that say this thing smells great and they're recommending for you to buy it. That's what you need to understand. So since I bought this with my money, I get to say whatever I want about it. It's not given to me for free. It's the same thing about these carriers. If I don't have a sponsorship with them or I don't have any type of relationship where it's benefiting me, then I could be brutally honest. Now, if I would have got this perfume for free, like them other TikTokers that are in the program to promote these perfumes, then of course I wouldn't be able to talk about bad about it because I'll lose my licensing for promoting on TikTok. So, due to the fact that I'm buying these perfumes with my hard-earned money, which I didn't pay that, right now it's on sale for $35.99, and it's a $260 perfume. Um, I paid way less than what it cost. But can I still be brutally honest? Yeah, because they didn't put it on sale for me; they put it on sale for everybody. So that's what I need people to understand. Because yesterday, I know a lot of people got frustrated with me. They unliked the live stream. I had more likes on the Red Pocket versus Cricket. Um, when I got off of work, before I went into work, it had 8 likes. By the time I got it off of work, it went down to 4. So, guys, listen, I want to make this abundantly clear. Liking helps out the content. But if you genuinely don't like me, you don't have to like the content because then you would be a hypocrite. And I don't want you to be a hypocrite. If you generally don't like the way I carry myself or I talk about tech, but you think I'm interested to watch, then you don't gotta like it, bro. You really don't gotta like it. I'm being dead serious. Because I told you guys 1,000 times, I get paid from this, not from, I don't make a whole bunch of money from YouTube. All right. This is what I get paid from. You see right there? It says security enforcement officer. This badge is what gets me paid $25 an hour. I don't get paid $25 an hour on YouTube. This badge and my license is what gets me my money. So, you know, if you don't like me, you really don't have to. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm sick and tired of that. If I go through enough BS at work, I shouldn't have to go through BS on YouTube. Seeing 15 likes and then all of a sudden because you didn't like what I said this morning on the live stream about Total and Verizon, or I wasn't even talking about Verizon. What I was saying about Total, you want to sit there and get upset. Or when I was saying the truth, that people want to spend their hard on money on stupid shit, on having people here on live streams, on mobile live streams, getting, look at this guy yesterday. I screenshotted it just so you guys could see it because it's just ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. It is just ridiculous because, like I said, I like talking with facts. Let me see. I think I screenshotted it with the other phone. I screenshotted it with the other phone, so I'll definitely grab the other phone, and you guys are gonna see. This guy was a fake rapper from another country, and people in the United States, because he had a lot of people from the United States watching him. He had 350 likes, and he doesn't even know how to rhyme. He's not even rhyming. He's not even rhyming when he's rapping, and he had 168 likes. No, 268 likes on his live stream. So to me, that's just crazy, guys. Bye, Juliana. Oh yeah, I'm doing a live stream. I told you if you wasn't gonna come in here, I was gonna do a live stream. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand how some people expect you not to be upset as a content creator. I'm serious. I just don't know, Alex. I would like want you to company keep it keep it raw. Yeah, but I don't have to argue with nobody right now, bro. It's only when I get into an argument with them about certain subjects. To be completely honest, but hold on, I'm looking for these screenshots that I took yesterday. On what phone I took the damn screenshots? Good lord, I got so many phones. I forget. I think it was on this one, on the 16 Pro. On the 16 Pro was that I took them screenshots. There you go. Here you go. This dude is from another country. Look, he's Spanish. All right, he's from Ecuador. No, not even Venezuela. Venezuela. The people that Donald Trump is beefing with. Well, not the people, the country, the president. Okay, he's from Venezuela. Look at what he got on his face, and look at how many likes he got on his live stream. 106, no, 278 likes. Look at it. 278 likes. And look at how he's dressed. And he was just talking about normal shit. What he did at work, how his work going, and the dude has 278 likes. But yet me, that I'm saving you guys money by testing these companies, checking if they're truly unlimited or not, and seeing the speeds, I'll be lucky if I get 5 likes. So that's why I'm upset, guys. I have every right to say what the hell comes out of my mouth. Look at this guy. 103 people watching him talk about nothing, basically, his day. Nothing that's going to help them out in the long run. Look, 103 views, 278 likes. You see, that's the like button, the thumbs up button. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. So how I like showing you guys proof so that way you can't say, well, Alex is just talking shit. No, I'm speaking facts. And this is exactly why a lot of people stop doing YouTube. A lot of your favorite content creators that are not big getting paid a lot of money on here, they stopped. They stopped. Because if I was really depending on YouTube and I didn't have this security officer license and I didn't have my gun and I didn't have my badge, I would be homeless. I would literally be homeless. Literally be homeless. I would only be having one company, and that would be Metro. I would just be with the $25 plan. So that's what I need you guys to understand. When we're, and I'm talking for everybody else, when we're sitting here dedicating time to you guys, the least thing you could do is like the video. Because how can you sit here and like a video of somebody talking about their day, painted all stupid, looking like a clown, and yet he got 278 likes? And he had mad super chats. But of course, the super chats leave the screen. People were donating him money, $5 super chat, $10 super chat, $25 super chat. And all he's doing is talking about his day. So how does that make any sense? For the people that are spending money, is he spending any money by putting paint in his face? How much is that paint? Like $5? Face paint. But yeah, I'm paying freaking Visible $45, Cricket $55, freaking T-Mobile $168. What's the other carriers I got? I even forget. Jesus Christ. Boost Mobile, $62. So come on, guys. Jesus, it's like crazy. It's really, really crazy. I'm trying to get you guys to open your eyes because I don't understand it. If my content helps you out, why can't you like it? But yet you could go like some idiot like him, painting their face and just talking crazy shit. Just utterly nonsense that you're not going to earn nothing from. What are you getting from that nonsense? Nothing, but you're still here and super chat on $20. It's just crazy. It's ludicrous. And these are people from the United States. Because I know how to read a little bit of Spanish. And he would ask them, yo, ¿dónde ustedes están? That means, where are you from? Oh, New York. Oh, Florida. Oh, Kansas. Oh, Mississippi. Oh, Florida. Oh, New Jersey. Oh, bro, all over California, Arizona. And they were all super chatting him money. And what are they learning from him? Nothing. Nothing at all. The dude has face paint in his face. And then you guys wonder why smaller content creators quit on YouTube. This is why. This is why. The people that are really not talking about nothing are getting paid. But then the people that are helping you out, not getting shit. YouTube is controlling as a. Yeah, bro. I mean, it all depends on the people too, bro. The people are to blame. The people in the US are to blame because you want to, just because you're Hispanic like me, right? And you know both languages, because the people in the live stream was bilingual. Because first they were writing in English, and then he was like, "Oh, yo no entiendo, yo no sé leer inglés." He was like, "I don't know how to read English," and they started writing in Spanish. So come on, man. You sit here, you support somebody from a whole nother country and a whole nother country, and the guy's just saying stupid shit. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. I'm gonna get to the tech part because today, hopefully, I get to test out AT&T Air Internet. So stay tuned to that. Sometimes it's like that, bro. What could you do? Hopefully make people wake up and smell the coffee. TJ. To be honest, hopefully make people smell the coffee. Seriously. I know a lot of people get mad, they get offended. I mean, look at the live stream. I have 15 people. Soon as I started saying the truth, what they do, they start leaving. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Nobody wants to hear the truth. No, I'm tired of this, man. I am sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of scrolling to YouTube and seeing somebody just saying stupid shit. That's like me grabbing this hat that I got from the perfume, right? And going like this and putting it on my head and calling myself Hat Boy. Oh, look, guys, I'm a leprechaun. It looks cool. And I'll have like 1,000 people watching right now and have like 600 likes. Like, make it make sense, man. Damn, that's all I'm saying is make it make sense. Because if I'm taking time away from my family, taking time away from other things to do a live stream, show some appreciation. Because I have a life. I basically have a career. To tell you the truth, on YouTube is nothing but stupid shit. Yeah, they turned YouTube into TikTok. And these people that didn't know, that don't care about TikTok, are now falling into the TikTok trend. Yeah, I'm gonna like this shit. I don't even care. He's saying some dumb shit that's not helping me. Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Because now on YouTube, you do the same shit. You tap the screen and the like shows up. The like button. So it's just crazy, guys, man. It's crazy. I just got to get that off my chest. I know other content creators don't want to say that because they might hurt the feelings of the people that watch them. But it's just true. It is true. It is 100% true. I would say I'm the least that gets paid on YouTube, and I'm one of the ones that spends the most money. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Because other people that I know, they show me how much they get paid on YouTube, and then they show me, I show them, and I'm like, damn it. They're like, damn, Alex, how the hell you still doing this shit? That's what you getting paid? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, you get paid more than me because you get all these super chats. You feel me? You got to remember, you don't talk like I do. You don't say what I say. He was like, yeah, if I was to talk like you, I won't get the support I get right now. I ain't gonna lie. You're right. If I was to sit here and say what you say, what I really feel like saying, why are you guys liking this dumb shit on here? This ain't TikTok. This is YouTube. You're right. People would get mad at me and probably stop super chatting me. And I can't do that. I respect that, broski. This is me though. Technology is the same as they used to be. No, I mean, no, you can't really say that, TJ. I'm gonna tell you why. So technology has come a long way. You got to remember this, TJ. Back then, there was no smartphones. Okay, there was no smartphones. They were touchscreen phones that looked like this iPhone that would cost like 700 at T-Mobile, 700 at Verizon, 700 at AT&T, 700 at Singular, 700 at all what is it? Alltel Wireless and all these other carriers we had back in the early 2000s. And you would pay $600 and it had no apps, no app store, nothing. So it was worse, trust me. And remember, the cameras were VGA cameras, not even megapixels. They were VGA cameras. That means your picture was going to come out blurry as all hell. You were just going to look like the blob, just straight up blur. Okay, a straight up blur. So it's it is. I mean, technology has come a long way, bro. I understand you guys could feel like it's stagnant right now, but you wouldn't want to be growing up in the 90s. Trust me, you wouldn't. I already showed you guys on the last live stream all the phones from the 90s. How ugly, big, bulky. Yeah, you could intertwine the battery. You could swap out the battery, and put in a different battery. Yeah, that's true. But it was a whole different ball game. A whole different ball game. And you guys need to understand. This is what I want people to understand in general. People that don't comment, people that just watch me. It's common sense. I'm gonna talk to you guys like I talked to the bank today because they were acting stupid about giving me a refund. It's common sense. You don't have to be a rocket scientist if you read a title, because I know you guys are not illiterate. If you read a title and it says raw talk, right off the back, you should be like, I don't know if this live stream is in my best interest. I don't know if I'm gonna like what's gonna come out this person's mouth. It's raw talk. That means I don't have to have a filter. It's raw talk. I don't have to have a filter. I can really say what I want to say whenever I want to say it. And I know I lost subscribers. Look, I was at 52,400 and no 510. And every time I talk about this situation, I start losing subscribers like crazy. Like I went from um 52,200 yeah, 52,500 all the way now to 52,452. So I lost around 40 to 50 subscribers because of the way I carry myself. But it's like I tell you, this is not the channel for you. If you want somebody that's going to talk nice and put up with your bullshit, that's not going to be me. That is definitely not going to be me. I'm not your content creator. I'm just not. Cuz I'm not here to appease everybody. Because to appease everybody, that means I got to talk good about every carrier even if they're doing something wrong. So I'm not going to do that. Cuz the same people that don't like my live streams are the same people that don't do shit for me. What are you doing for me? Nothing. Looking at my live stream to be nosy and see what I'm talking about. That's it. Not doing nothing for me. You're not helping me out financially. So why should I care? That's what you need to understand. I'm in a whole different ball game. You guys need to understand. I'm on a different ball game. What I need to worry about is my job, my livelihood. That's what I need to worry. Not YouTube. Like I said, most of you guys that just watch me to see what the fuck is coming out of my mouth. You're not liking. So what the fuck are you here for then? To be nosy, just to see Oh, I wonder what I could benefit off of Alex for. Off of. But guess what? I'm still not gonna like his live stream. He just saved me a lot of money. I didn't even know this new plan came out with unlimited. But am I gonna like his video? Am I gonna like his live stream? No. Then get the fuck out of here. And I'm being dead serious. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you. You're not gonna comment. You're not gonna like. Then what the fuck are you here for? And you be the same jackasses that'll go to these dumb fucks that make these stupid videos and give them that 267 likes. You'll be the same dumb fucks that'll sit here and donate $20 to somebody talking about some dumb shit. And that's why you get offended. Because when I talk about those people, the people that I have here watching that don't comment and don't like be the first ones to leave. See, the big porque come. Now I'm gonna say it in English. If you get mad, it's because it applies to you. And you get mad, you know you get mad. That's why yesterday, early this morning, people unliked the live stream because they applied it. And if it applies to you, it applies to you. I don't give a fuck. You're not helping me pay my bills. The fuck? So I don't care. You need to understand. I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, I'm at a point right now that to me buying this computer was a bad investment because I could have just kept doing live streams on the iPhone 14 Pro and just use it for that. You feel me? And just make sure it's fully charged when I go live because most of these people don't see all the fucking money that I'm spending. And do they give a fuck? No, they don't. They don't. They really don't. Really don't care. So why should I care about how I speak about people that are dumb? I shouldn't care, right? Not at all. Not one bit. And I feel like that's you should always be real, man. For real. You should always be real. Don't be fake for nobody. Don't be fake for nobody. You should always be 100% yourself. 100% yourself. And that's a fact. You feel me? That is a fact. So let's now talk about tech now that I got that off my chest. Let's talk about how I'm gonna see if I gotta leave. I gotta stop this live stream before 8 o'clock for sure. At 7, I'm off this thing because I need to go to my boy's house and he needs to work early in the morning. So I need to go there in time so I could check out the speed test of 5G. I mean, yeah, the AT&T Internet Air, whatever the hell that shit's called. A channel and only use a smartphone to record this videos. Yeah, I know. I got a whole bunch of phones with great cameras. I should just, if something goes wrong with this computer, I'm not buying no more computers. I'm done investing money into this channel because I'm not making enough to cover anything. So I'm just done investing money into this channel. Until people wake up and smell the coffee, I'm Gucci. Other than that, yeah, you can keep throwing your money away on dumb shit, and I don't care. What I need to care about, like I said already, is my job. That's what I need to care about. Customers at my job. That they're the reason that I get paid. That's what I need to worry about. So, like I said, you know, um, I'm gonna try to try out the Internet Air, the AT&T Internet Air. Um, I'm not gonna be apologetic on this live stream. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry if I offended anybody because I just don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. I don't have to sit here and appease pop people that are not doing shit for me. You really not. When you sit here and watch other people talk about dumb shit that you're not gonna gain no knowledge from, and you sit there and super chat them just because they're not me. So fuck you. That's what I gotta say. So anyway, back to the story. AT&T Internet Air is not working the way it should, right? They told my boy 72 hours. So today's Wednesday. So hopefully today AT&T Air Internet is working. So I'm gonna say if I could make a video for you guys to the people that really support me and like the videos and like my live streams. Shout out to you, the replay crew. I'm only talking about the douchebags that just gain something from me and don't even have the audacity to like the video. That's what these fuck yous are for. Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know shit. But since you don't give a fuck about me, I don't give a fuck about you. But back to what I was saying. Um, you know, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Seriously, let's see if it works. And the new company that I was gonna show you guys is a company that just started. It's called NYC Mobile, because that's the name of it, NYC Mobile. It's from New York. The cool look, it has companies have their ups and downs. The cool part is that it's from New York City. The other part is that I don't know what carrier runs on. So I'm out to Google that shit while we're doing a live stream. AT&T Air, baby. Yeah, I want to see. It's supposed to be running by today. So look, I will apologize to my real ones, to my channel members and the people that really support me for real, for cursing and dropping F bombs and all that. But you guys got to understand, my job as a security officer, stressful as it is, to be dealing with more stress on YouTube. That's a fact. So let's see. I'm about to go to Google right now. Google, Google. What carrier does the mobile service provider NYC Mobile run on? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I might have to ask Google Gemini. Give me a second, guys. We're gonna do a screen share. I don't like looking so small, so that's why I turned off my camera. Let's do a screen share. Damn, I don't get Gemini on Chrome. I'm supposed to get Gemini on Chrome. It's talking about Optima Mobile, FC Mobile. The hell is that? Google Fi. Let's just take a real a look at Google Fi real quick. Google Fi Wireless. It says get 50% off for 12 months. Oh shit, this is a new deal from them. On all, oh, that's only on their cheap plan. Let's see the plans. I see all plans. And no, one line. I don't do two lines. Okay, so you get 50% off the unlimited starter and unlimited essentials. So the deal is for 12 months. So that's not bad. 50% off for a whole 12 months. This one is 30 gigs of high speed data and then 2G speeds, of course, which Google Fi should do unlimited with T Mobile that you only slow down in times of congestion. And this one is 50 gigs plus Apple Watch. Oh, and this one has the Apple Watch smartwatch line. That's cool. 25 gigs of hotspot. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see the plan details. Let's see what it says. See what it says. Google Fi. Unlimited premium. Ultra reliable 5G network. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, it says anywhere from 80 to 382 megs down, upload speeds from 7 to 32 megs up, latency from 19 to 37, uh, data unlimited, data included with price unlimited. Yeah, but what speeds are we getting though after you go over the 100 gigs? That's what I might have to ask Google Gemini. I never asked Google Gemini. Oh my God, I hate this. Stop clicking on that, stupid. Yeah, I might have to ask Google Gemini. Google Gemini would know. So they should have did a 50% off that premium plan too, Google. Not just the two cheap ones that we see right here. So I don't know if you guys are interested in getting Google Fi right now. It's the perfect time to get it. You're getting 50% off. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good, broski. Kind of stressed out with things on YouTube, kind of going off earlier, but now I got off that subject. So I want to tell the replay crew, the people that support me in advance, I'm sorry for cursing so much, but I'm a human being, and of course I'm gonna get frustrated. Let's go. Invest $5 into Walmart stocks. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be. I don't want to be no stockholder. Not even with $5. Okay, so let's ask Google Gemini. What are the things here? Let's see. Gemini, does Google Fi have truly unlimited data on the T-Mobile network?
Google Fi plans typically have data limits after which speeds are slowed. The specific limits vary depending on the plan you choose. So it's not truly unlimited in the sense that you get unrestricted data forever. Are you looking for a plan with very high data limits or something specific?
Okay, I want to know the premium plan from Google Fi. What speeds do they slow you down to after using 100 gigs of premium data? Oh, something went wrong. What speeds do you get slowed down to from Google Fi after using 100 gigs of premium data on the premium plan?
On Google Fi's premium plan, while you typically get unlimited premium data, speeds can be slowed if you exceed a certain threshold, although that threshold tends to be pretty high, around 100 gigs, as you mentioned. The specific slowdown speeds can vary, but they're designed to manage network traffic. Are you interested in knowing the exact speeds or how that might impact your usage?
The exact speeds. Oh my god, why it does that? Like, what the hell? It goes out of sync when I want to know the exact speeds. What are the exact speeds I will be slowed down to if I have the Google Fi Wireless premium plan after using 100 gigs of data? Oh shit. That's crazy. Why is doing it with Google Fi, but I can ask that with any other carrier? Watch this. What are the exact speeds that I'm gonna be slowed down to on Boost Mobile if I go over my 50 gigs on the $60 premium plan from Boost Mobile? What would I be slowed down to?
Boost Mobile typically slows down.
Oh no, there's something wrong with Google Fi. Something's went. Hold on, something went wrong. Reset your pop up. Hold on, I gotta close out all these apps. I think that's what's causing the problem with my boy, my homie. Even though this is a virtual reality, it's Google Gemini. But Gemini, what speeds will I slow down to if I have Google Fi's premium plan after using 100 gigs?
With Google Fi's premium plan, your data speeds slow down to 256 kilobits per second after you use 100 gigabits. Is there anything specific you're concerned about with that speed?
Yeah, you can't even send iMessages or RCS messages with that speed.
Actually, that speed should still allow you to send and receive iMessages and RCS messages, although things might be a bit slower than normal. Is there anything specific you've noticed?
Yeah, that I wasn't able to iMessage or RCS message with those speeds because YouTube, I mean, Apple told me that in order to send an iMessage, you got to have at least 512 kilobytes.
That's interesting. While faster speeds are always better, 256 kilobits per second is still often enough to handle basic messaging. Are you finding that your messages aren't going through at all?
Correct. They're not going through at all because it's too slow. That's why it's preferably for you to be slowed down to megabytes instead of kilobytes. Kilobytes are a thing of the past, Gemini. Kilobytes have been around since the 90s.
That's true. Kilobytes have been around for a while. While megabytes and even gigabytes are the common units today, kilobytes are still used for measuring smaller data amounts and data speeds in certain contexts, like the slowed speeds we discussed. Is there anything specific you're curious about regarding these different units?
No, then I might as well stay with my current carrier that truly gives me truly unlimited data that only slows down in times of congestion.
That makes sense. Having reliable data is really important. If you ever reconsider or have any other questions about Google Fi or anything else, feel free to ask.
Thank you, Gemini.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Something you'd like to know about YouTube?
No, that was all. So see, Gemini, I love Gemini. Gemini is the shit. So yeah, guys, like I was saying, I love Gemini, especially in my difficulties, because now at work I have even been talking backwards. So, dyslexia is hitting me hard. It wasn't even this bad when I was younger. And now it's just hitting me like a ton of bricks. So it's getting harder to read numbers. I was when I was getting my ID, the real ID, I had to freaking give them my social and I wrote it backwards. So it's just getting bad, guys. Really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, these plans slow you down to 256 kilobytes, so I don't recommend it at all. Even US Mobile's better than this because US Mobile will slow you down to 1 meg. At least with 1 meg, you could freaking watch four, I mean, 480p content and still do a couple of things. But with 256 kilobytes, no thank you. Google Fi, no thank you. So basically, Google Fi's for somebody that don't need a lot of internet and you don't really care about having a whole lot of internet. So we're gonna go back to Google because I want see I put NYC Mobile.
Listings for T-Mobile around New York. Here they are.
Oh my God, it says T-Mobile, not T-Mobile. Gemini. It's not coming out. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up right here to see the name of this shit. This new carrier. Oh, it's called NY Mobile. My bad. Do do do. NY Mobile. That's what it's called. NY Mobile. Here we go. This is the company that I was making a video on. Here we go. I found it, guys. I found it. Now, I don't know what carrier this new company runs off of. You get unlimited everything for $40 a month. Free device protection included, insurance on your new and existing phones. So I think that's awesome. But this company is expensive if you don't go for this plan. And I'm gonna show you why. These plans are off the hook. And this, of course, NY Mobile, New York. So let's look at these. It says bundle plans, unlimited plans. Let's go to unlimited plans. All right. It says unlimited bundle plan. 30 gigs of high-speed data included, 10 gigs of hotspot, international calling to 85 plus countries, destinations, I guess. Device protection on new and bring your own phone devices included. I think that's nice. Let's see. Enjoy valuable. Blah blah blah. Blah, blah. Let me see. Okay. So right here it says this plan is $65 a month. One line without auto pay, one line without. So $60 a month. And you're getting only 30 gigs of high speed data. Good Lord. No, no, no. My bad. That's the other plan. This is the $60 plan right here. It says $60 with auto pay, unlimited talk, text, and data, web apps, brand select. What's this? Premium personal experience monthly included. Free 5G, America's largest and fastest 5G network. I'm guessing that's T-Mobile. Right off the back with this shit. New York and nationwide numbers. So the thing about this carrier, guys, is that you get to pick your phone number. Oh no, this is the $60 plan. It only comes with 30 gigs of high speed data. That's crazy. So basically, when you do it, when you send them your email, um, you get to what you call that? This plan for $40. So they'll take $20 off. And fees and taxes 99 cents. So no taxes and fees included, of course. And it's $35 per line. So $60 for 30 gigs is expensive. I mean, I would lie to you guys. It's expensive. And then it even gives you the option to create your own plan. Look at this. 50 gigs of data. Hold on. Sorry about that. 50 gigs of data is freaking $93 a month plus taxes and fees with 20 gigs of hotspot. Like that is crazy. 50 gigs for 90 and then with taxes is $98. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. But you do get device protection on all these plans. So they are adding the insurance for free included on your plan. So I guess when you put it that way, it's not that bad, but let's see what it says. It says the data included, monthly price unlimited. So this is crazy, guys. Let's see what the coverage looks like. See if it is T-Mobile. Oh, it runs on all three. Oh, I should have known. It mainly runs on AT&T. Oh no, no, on T-Mobile, but they made it blue. Yeah, this is T-Mobile because this is AT&T over here and Verizon, so they use the T-Mobile network. It says NY Mobile 5G coverage. Yeah, this is T-Mobile. They run on T-Mobile. I knew it. I knew they ran on T-Mobile. But these plans are expensive, guys. You're getting a little bit of gigs. Imagine 30 gigs for 97 dollars. And why the fudge did my what the hell is this, bro? Exit that shit out. Why you made my screen so small? So this company is expensive as flying duck sauce, but you do get insurance and they run on T-Mobile. But good lord, $93? Good lord, that's a lot of money. And right here it says bundle. It says $45 a month for 10 gigs of 5G and 4G LTE. Insurance included on all these plans. So all the plans they have include insurance. And this one's 60 for 30 gigs. I think I'd rather spend 60 if but good lord, lordy, lordy, lord. I'm not seeing what they slowed you down to in general. And that's what I'm trying to look for. Or you're gonna get slowed down to, megabyte speeds. It's called New York Mobile. Okay, so I'm about to ask we're gonna ask Gemini. Gemini, what are the speeds you could expect to be slowed down to on New York Mobile after going over your premium data?
That really depends on the specific carrier and plan you have. Some carriers might slow speeds to 2G like speeds, which can be very slow, while others might just deprioritize your data during network congestion. Do you have a particular carrier in mind?
Yes, New York Mobile.
It seems that New York Mobile isn't a widely recognized carrier. It might be a local or smaller provider. If you can tell me the actual carrier or what network they might be using, I can try to find more accurate details for you.
They run on the T-Mobile network.
On the T-Mobile network, once you go over your premium data, your speeds can be slowed down during times of network congestion. The specific speeds can vary depending on the network traffic and your location, but it's typically not at 2G speeds. Is there a particular concern you have about the speeds?
Wanted to make sure that it wasn't 2G speeds.
That's understandable. T-Mobile generally doesn't drop speeds to 2G levels. While there can be network management during congestion, it's typically still more usable than 2G.
Okay, and that's on the New York Mobile.
Since New York Mobile isn't likely a smaller or regional provider piggybacking on the T-Mobile network, their specific policies might vary. However, the general practice for carriers that use T-Mobile's network is to manage data during congestion rather than drastic 2G slowdowns. You could check their terms of service or contact them directly for the most specific information.
Would you happen to would you be able to give me their number? The New York Mobile phone number for customer care?
I found some contact information for New York Mobile. You can reach their customer care by calling 800 NYM 5000 or 212 800 CARE. You can also email them at info@nymobile.com or use the chat support on their website.
What is that phone number again?
Sure, the phone numbers are 800 NYM 5000 or 212 800 CARE. Is there anything else I can help you with regarding New York Mobile or your data plan?
Yeah, the customer care number without letters.
Certainly. That would be 800-696-5000 or 212-800-273.
Can you say it again?
Apologies for the confusion. The numbers are 800-696-5000 or 212-800-2273.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that was all. So we're about to find out, guys. I'm definitely calling this carrier.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today for select callers. If you are over 50,
Hell no, that's not the number. That's crazy how these calls get routed to these.
this call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today for select callers. If you are over 50, please press 1 now. If not, press 2. Hello and congratulations. Just for calling today, we're offering you a free medical alert device.
Oh hell no, I wrote the number wrong, guys. I'm gonna have to Google this shit regularly. I hate being dyslexic. I keep writing the damn numbers wrong. So I want to see something. I need the customer care number to New York Mobile. Here we go. So it's 800 NYM. Let's see. What the hell's NYM 5,000? Yeah, see, I was writing it wrong. It's 696 and I was writing 656.
Hello, thank you for calling New York Mobile, the only wireless provider that allows you to choose your own number. For English, please press 1. Para hablar con alguien en es- To learn more about our customized phone numbers and mobile plans, press 1. If you are an existing New York Mobile customer, press 2. Thank you for calling. Sales. Please hold for the next available agent.
So here we go, guys. We're gonna get some answers from this New York Mobile. I want to see if they slow you down to 2G speeds or do they keep you up. AT&T sucks. I need T-Mobile all day, bro. Then switch to T-Mobile, bro. If it sucks that bad in your area, I'm glad AT&T doesn't suck, like totally suck, like you're talking about. Because what you're talking about, it's horrible. I tell you, it's horrible. It is definitely horrible, guys. Definitely horrible. So we got to wait for somebody to pick up the phone here in New York Mobile. I mean, what I like about it is that all the plans do include, you know, they do include what you say, all brands. We'll see what phones they got. They include the insurance. Is what I'm trying to say. I got to think before I speak, because now it comes out backwards. So we got the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. We got the iPhone 12, iPhone 11 for $230, iPhone 11 Pro Max for 300, 240 for the 12. Then we go down 12 mini, 64 gig. We got the 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max. And I'm pretty sure these phones are refurbished, guys. I don't think they're brand new. Yeah, right here. Comfort pre-owned. Yep, pre-owned. They're all pre-owned. I knew it. 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 We got 13, 13 mini, 13 Pro. We got 13 Pro. We got 14 Plus. We got the 14 Pro Max. We have the 15, the 15 Plus. We got the 14. We got the iPhone 8. Wow. iPhone 15 Pro Max, iPhone 15 Pro. We have the X. Oh my God, the iPhone 10. I miss this phone. I really do, guys. I liked the shit out of this phone. I really did. 140. And this one's still 140. I would actually buy this shit, guys. I'm not even joking. For $140, a 256 iPhone X, I think I would buy it. Seriously. 180 for the XR. Uh, this is the iPhone XS. So this is the 10s. So this is the I had both of these. I had the 10 in gold. No, I had the 10 and then I had the 10s in gold. Oh my God, that brings back memories. Then we got the 10s Max. We got the Google Pixel 8 brand new, Google Pixel 8A brand new. So of course these are going to be brand new. Then we got the Pixel Pro 8 Pro brand new. Then we got the SE third generation. Then we got the Samsung Galaxy A35. What else we got here? We got the S24 Ultra, the S24 Plus, 5G, the S24, and these are all brand new phones. That's good to see. So why you got used phones for Apple but brand new phones for Samsung? We got the Pixel 9 and the Pixel 9 Pro. So they got a decent lineup of phones, guys. They really do got a decent New York Mobile. New York Mobile. It's not just New York. It's New York Mobile. So they use the AT&T network. I mean, sorry, the T-Mobile network. On their website, they made it blue instead of pink. That's funny. Well, T-Mobile says it says reliable coverage everywhere you go. Yep. It's the T-Mobile network. Hmm. So they're running on T-Mobile, guys. They are running on T-Mobile. And I just found this carrier through Instagram. Instagram is always showing me new carriers. All the time they show me new carriers, guys. All the time. So I'll do a video on New York Mobile. But that's true. You could choose your own phone number. They're not lying about that. You get to choose your phone number yourself. Let's say if I select this plan, right? Go here. Damn, that perfume is strong. I smell like straight chocolate. Chocolate, baby. I smell like chocolate. Right here, phone numbers. All you gotta do is put in your area code, right? In the city you live in. Application error. What the hell? Can you stop that computer? I'm trying to click here, idiot. Applicant. Why does it keep saying application error? Application error. A click site experience has optional loading and mobile.com. See the browser close for more information. Okay, that's crazy. But yeah, guys, they let you pick your own phone number. Because I'm gonna show you right now on my iPhone. What the hell? Stop doing that, yo. It's for computer, yo. I'm gonna go into the website. Look, this is the website right here. Bring down the brightness so you guys can see it real good. You see? And you can see the different numbers I could choose from. You just gotta put in your zip code and your state. Well, your area code in the state where you live at. And it lets you choose the phone number. Yep, guys. So that's it's cool, Alex. Yeah. I mean, I like the fact you could choose your own number. I think that's cool. I think that's pretty cool, guys. I really do think that's pretty cool. Romas. But yeah, guys, in 1 minute, I'm ending this live stream because I gotta go test out that 5G team. Oh, not T-Mobile. Sorry, AT&T Air Internet. It's the air of the internet. And hold on, because this frame is gonna get messed up. It's gonna get all scratched up upside down like this. What the hell? My baby picture. Yeah. But yeah, guys, there we go. I'm back. Like I said, I'm gonna go test out that AT&T Air. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'll see if I can do if I'm not too tired to do a live stream tomorrow. Because like I said, I come back at 4 from work and then I gotta go back to work at 7. So it's gonna be a long day of work for me tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, a very long day, a long day of work. And NY Mobile's taking forever to answer the phone. Forever, ever, and ever to answer the phone. Is there any what? Who are you? It's crazy, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But guys, I am definitely gonna end this live stream. I'm about to hang up on NY Mobile. I thought they would pick up the phone faster, but they're not. And I gotta go because my friend wakes up at 5 to go to work. So at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I gotta go to over there to where I need to go to test out that air internet. So guys, take care. God bless and be safe. You all ready? And thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. Like I said, I'm sorry to my real ones, and I'm sorry to everybody else that I offended from the bottom of my heart. It's just upsetting when you see certain shit on YouTube. When you see other people getting the support that you should be getting, it's really upsetting. So yeah, guys, take care. God bless and be safe. Make sure you subscribe to the Alex Raw audio channel, my other channel, OG Tech, Tim Tech, official Tim T Tech, Carlos S Tech, Sneed Mobile Tech. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Latrell Jennings, Tech for your needs. Texo channel. Let's get Texo channel to 1,000 subs. Another great content creator. Rando Geek is another great content creator. And Tito Aloha Android, B Tech reviews as a B as in boy, and Little Mac and JTV. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, guys. You all ready? And thank you for watching. Appreciate the support and love, guys. Catch you guys on the next one. And once again, to the replay crew, I'm sorry. Smash that like button if you're a real one, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Deuces. I want to do.